Y'all, this is a little crooked. Or not. No, it's fine. It's fine. So, yep. I got some bananas for a smoothie. And I got 2 kinds of tea. Couldn't get one. Because, I gotta say, there's a lot of work to put on the design of a box of tea. Unless you're Lipton or some shit. Hey, Chevy. Slow the fuck down. You goddamn nigger. You goddamn nigger. I'm a nigger hater. Just call me Mr. Hater of the niggers. Guess what, nigger? It's like I'm not, but it's funny to say like satirically as if they're like I'm putting on a character. Like, oh god, I hate niggers, but it's like they're funny. No, I'm kidding. It's just like it's just made up, guys. Calm down. So, as I was saying about the design of box tea with boxes and with tea bags in them. Yeah, I guess I'll take a left. Yeah, the design on the boxes are like, I saw one that like really was like, whoa, it made me want to get it, but I didn't. So the picture was a wizard, I'm pretty sure it was like a wizard in red robe, he has his cane, or well, staff, that's what it's called. And he's like, has his hand out and there's like leaves below his hands. Hey Scion, slow the fuck down. Rule number 1, slow the fuck down. So, yeah, he has his, like, hand out and, like, a staff, and, like, I think he has a unicorn next to him. It's all, like, detailed. It's like, this is the kind of art you see on Magic the Gathering or a Dungeons & Dragons book, or, like, an older one. It was in color, though, and, like, he had the tea leaves, like, he was summoning or something. So, yeah, and there was like a unicorn, there was like this valley he was in, and it was all majestical. I think that's, like, majestical is not a word, it's like majesty and testicle. Yeah, majestical. It does not sound like a word, now that I say it, but I think there's like a night sky and a day sky, it was like celestial surroundings or something like that. It just was like awesome. But all the other ones from that brand were like had like little teddy bears on them, and I was like, it was like sleepy time tea. And there's something that like appeals to me with this tea. It's kind of like, that's what it is. Since I have this obsession with classic fantasy, like the style, 2nd edition D&D, art, DOS, medieval RPGs. There's just something about it that, like, I look at it and it's like, oh wow, this is so, like, it feels cozy to me. Even though, like, High Adventures, it's like, oh. So then I think of tea with, like, because I've seen all this tea with all these, like, crazy art on them, on the boxes, like, the way to, like, sell it. I think of them as, like, potions, and, like, there is tea where it's kind of like that, where it's like, that'll make you shit like crazy, but it's like cleansing, like, it's like, let's say you have like some sickness or some food poisoning, like, good thing to have after it is some diarrhea tea, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. Or like throat coat for like people that talk a lot, or like, you know, singers use this in the studio, they get some throat coat with some honey. It's like, that tea just fucking changed you. You're changed. You just did a 180, 360 kickflip in your car. I think that's what it feels. I'm just talking. Wow, I'm talking as if someone's here actually wanting to listen to me. That's the thing. It's like, I wish I knew someone that had like the same, not the same, but like similar like interest, that understand why they like it. Is Craig gone again? Woo! Ba ba da ba. Ba ba da ba. John Cena! Tried. It started out good, failed. The sun's trying to come out, so it's a little less gloomy. I see some blue over there. Got my tea, got my bananas, got my... Wrong thing. I meant this. John Cena! Ah! Yeah, so that was it. But I didn't get that one with the crazy. I got green tea. I was just looking for decaffeinated green tea. And this nigga, I was reading the sleep time ones because I was like, coats and soothes throats. Like, it's kind of like throat coat with licorice in slippery elm bark. I like licorice. I like that when licorice is used in like other recipes other than it as a candy. There's this company of licorice. It came from Australia, and like sometimes you can find it like in selected CVS's. It was like these little licorice bits, and they made like a sour apple, and I had like this, what I would think would be like this alcohol like burn. So I guess I'm gonna go in, make some tea, listen to some Fallen by Burzum, because I got it on vinyl. Haven't listened to it yet. I mean, I've listened to it before, but I'm gonna listen to it in the comfort of my own home, in the basement, half basement. Probably bring a couple D&D books and just research that shit, how to be a better storyteller, improvise, all that, you know how it is. It's pretty quiet in here. Not really a place I would record vocals, but it'd be nice to try. Because you got that windshield tinniness. I just heard a sound. Is there a squirrel on my roof? I guess I'll check. Peace.